All right, Cancer, last but not least, this is your love reading for February. Be sure to check out your Venus sign for these as well if you don't find this resonates. So look up your birth chart, find out where Venus was at the time of your birth, and that should tell you where to look. We're going to take a look at love energy for Cancers in February, okay? Those three wanted to fall out right away. Let's see, we've got the dice, we've got the Tower, and we've got the Cross, Faith, and one more. Got the Public Place. Okay. And underneath we have the Sun. All right, that's beautiful. All right, yeah, the sun will come out tomorrow, right? Brighter days are ahead. There's no need to fret if they're having some struggles at the moment. But we have the dice there is a change of luck. It could be a stroke of good fortune, chance, by strength of your faith. And this could represent the Tower in the Lenormand deck is not the same as the tarot. It represents here institutions, which could be a church, a government, a job, a school, something like that. And with the card here of the garden representing a places in public, this could be where you run into somebody by random chance because of your strong faith. We have the sun behind the cross there shining through. So let's take a look at what your astrology cards have to say to expand upon this. Okay, underneath the deck, we have Virgo. Okay, integrity, reverence, and service. Yeah, so this person could be very stable, grounded, and secure. Your water sign, Virgo, complements that very well, earth and water. So they can offer you a lot of security, stability, like these long-standing massive structures. They're there for a long time. They're meant to last generations. Okay. Let's see what else we have. Yang, proactivity, expression, doing, and moving forward. And yeah, that's the sun here. We also have Leo energy. That's living through your solar plexus, having courage to be yourself, to follow your calling. True, that could be with the faith card there showing too, taking a chance and following what it is that your soul truly wants. And that could be a service-oriented mission or occupation, something that's involved in a lot of respect. And then we have house 1, individuality, self-image, and approach to life. Okay, yeah, so there could be, I'm getting a lot of pride, ego, which is a good thing though, because house 1 is ruled by Aries, also a fire sign like Leo. The sun is showing up prominently here in the yang energy, Aries, Gemini, Leo, Libra, Sag, and Aquarius. So I feel like you're taking on this power. You're really taking on that fiery energy of proactivity, going out and doing. That's how you're going to meet these people. You can't meet somebody if you're closed off or secluded or keeping to yourself. You have to go and be of service to the world. What are your gifts? What are your talents? What can you offer the world and the people around you? And then we have Saturn, feel restricted, experience struggle, learn hard work, and patience. Yeah, Saturn will teach us patience. That's for sure. And with Virgo there being an earth sign, it's again slow and steady wins the race. If you want something to last, if you want it to be real, it's not going to come in real quick because it'll just leave just as quickly. And then we have Aquarius, originality, philanthropy, and progressive imaginings. Yeah, so I did mention service to others. Philanthropy does come up in Aquarius, working for the collective, futuristic ideas, taking care of, again, with the public here. There's a huge, you could be in the spotlight as a public speaker this month, and that could be drawing attention to you. Someone could see you and want to invest in you, take a chance on you as a representative, or bringing you onto their organization. Because there's some great work that you have to do here that's required. I mean, it doesn't look like a whole lot of love is bursting through the scenes for this reading, but it's, again, I think slowly approaching. It's in the distance. There's still some hurdles that need to be overcome in the process. But again, we started with the sun under the deck. There's definitely a promise being fulfilled by the end of it. All right, let's see what your Journey of Love card has for you. For those of you already in a committed partnership, it does look, again, very secure and stable with that earth energy there. Saturn is contracts, long-term commitments. That's why you wear wedding rings, like the rings of Saturn. They're unbreakable, you know. And with all the fire showing up here, it's like it's got the endurance to make it last. So these all came out. I'm going to keep... well, let's look at the symbolism of this, though. The Towering Magnificence, number 30. We have the tower come out here. We also have acceptance. So again, somebody who's taken a chance on you, or, you know, they're going to accept you into their group or their mission statement, welcoming you in to this group of people. The Ancient Ones is number 52. Let's see what the Ancient Ones have to say. Your spiritual growth is now acknowledged and witnessed by the heavenly ones that see beyond time and space into the reality of your soul. Do not lose heart if your spirituality is not fully acknowledged, understood, or appreciated by those around you in the physical world as yet. Though they may love you, it is most likely that their vision is still bound by time and space, and they cannot see into the very real gains that you have made in the subtle worlds, where all true spiritual growth begins. So the Ancient Ones reach out to you and bring this message. We see you, beloved. We honor your growth. It is real, it is a palpable, and soon it will manifest fully in the physical world. With breathtaking beauty, we honor your light. Namaste. This oracle brings guidance that you have taken a leap in personal growth. If you are still testing it in the physical world, trying to translate your inner changes into outer experiences, take heed. It's only a matter of time before you see reflected back to you your physical world, that you have what you have become within. And you will see it mirrored back to you in the eyes of those around you in sacred relationship too. There's a poem afterward that said, here's wishing you some sunshine the day after the rain. We started with the sun. Here's a hug of understanding when life seems filled with pain. Here's knowing that emotion, like wind, blows many ways, and our course will seem more certain with the dawn of each new day. Okay, so again, I don't get this instant gratification from your reading. There's something, maybe a higher calling or a larger purpose for your soul to be fulfilling right now, rather than just an intimate relationship with a one-on-one partner. There's some service that needs to be done, whether it's, again, a contract with your soul contract with a group of people, or karma that you are fulfilling, but it has a positive outcome. There's no devastating signs here. It's just, I think, although slow and it may seem hopeless, the message of the Ancient Ones are telling you that it's leading to something so much bigger, something you haven't even fathomed yet. And the Virgo card being there too, some of you might be undergoing some period of celibacy, purification, but it's only making you better and more ready for what's coming in. We have the Lover. Okay, told you. So that's number 17. And it looks like a big burst of sunlight coming from out of this beautiful swan. I often think of the story of the ugly duckling, that nobody loved him until they transformed into this beautiful swan. And then everybody was sorry. They didn't give the duckling a chance, right? That's their karma too. That's something for them to learn. They judged you before you were a finished product. So let's take a look at number 17, the Lover. The heart, the beloved, the devoted. Pulsing through the heart of the Lover is gratitude. The Lover appreciates and experiences the world through the senses, reveling in beauty, the world of song, art, music, sense, and sensuality. This energy awakens at the tip of our tongue when we taste the sweetness of honey, kiss a lover, or speak gently words to a child. The Lover lingers in foreplay, aroused not by the getting there, but by the slow merging of self and other. This energy is usually experienced for short periods of time, as in order to feel it, we must be fully present and awake, with no expectations or rules about what should be. Rather, the Lover is in awe of what the world presents, reveling in the glorious details, graceful to savor every last drop of life's offerings. When you hold someone's gaze for several moments, you'll feel the lover within you awaken. It is common to seek the lover in another. The true gift is finding the lover in yourself. The lover archetype is present everywhere, not just where conventional forms of pleasure and beauty are found. The lover's awe is unconditional. Okay, so it does mention the slow merging of self and other. So there's, again, things taking its time to evolve. And I know that's not what we all want to hear, but if you're already in a relationship, then it just seems to get sweeter with time, as Saturn is Father Time and the Lord of Cycles and Karma. There is a connection, a sense of oneness here. If, again, you haven't achieved that yet, this is what's coming. But house 1, I mean, it says individuality, but when there becomes a merging, that you all become one. So, and that could be with the acceptance card. It does look like a proposal, if it hasn't happened already. Okay, so let's take a look at your angel cards to wrap this up. Okay, we have communication. All right, so again, you could be hearing from someone. I get, again, that whole welcoming into a congregation or a group of people. If you get an invitation to travel, take a chance and go with it, because it's likely some treasure is there waiting for you. I also have kindness. So people recognize your kindness and your sweetness, so always preserve that. We have a blank card. That's the future is yours to write. So there's something that maybe you're not meant to know about yet, a surprise. And we have beauty. Okay. Like I said, people recognize this about you as well. This, obviously, this beautiful swan here, there's a gorgeous light radiating from it, just like the sun, the solar plexus. Be yourself. That's how your true love finds you, only by being who you truly are. Okay, Cancer. I think that's all I have for you this time. I hope you enjoyed this reading. Take care, and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.